Manchester United 1, Fulham 1. Second game, no win yet. Draw away at Craven Cottage. Bruno missing a penalty. So disappointing. This is a game that just looking how we started this game. In the first 15 minutes, we were so aggressive, we were so energetic, we were creating much chances. This is a game that we were supposed to win comfortably. Look at how we started it. Just 90 seconds into the game, Cunha with a shot went wide. He almost scored. 2 minutes later, that pass from Dorgo to Mason Mount to Cunha, the post. In the 13th minute, that long pass from Binder, finding Cunha inside the box. Leno saving that. You can see the last 15 minutes was so aggressive. We were going so hard on Fulham in terms of counter-attacks, creating chances, possessing the ball. We are all over them at their home ground in the first 15 minutes. Then we had that opportunity where I was like, we're now taking the lead. After Mount was fouled inside the box, he was fouled, and everyone saw that. After the ref looked at the VR, we were awarded a penalty. A penalty. I was like, you know what? We're now going to take the lead. The 37th minute, Bruno Fernandes, our captain. I was like, Bruno Fernandes, put this in. Going to put it in. Bruno Fernandes disappointed us. That we just saw the post, like was the post up in the sky, just went wide. And I was like, fuck, our captain missing this. I was like, could have even given Mount that penalty. Could have even given Bomo that penalty. Cunha that penalty. Those are good penalty takers. Bomo, Cunha. But Bruno Fernandes disappointed us on that. And you want to say we put that on referee, on Amorim, that is not bringing the results, it's not bringing the better out of these players. Come on. As a fan, I won't rant on Amorim. I will rant on these players, mostly Bruno Fernandes. He caused us this game. Imagine if Bruno scored that goal. This game, we could have won it 2-1. This game was ours to win. I think after Bruno missing that penalty, I think it's when this morale of these players went down, because you can see when we came back in the second half, Fulham was all over us. Fulham was all over us. Physicality, pressing us, creating chances, counter-attacking. Fulham was all over us. All over us. It's just like we scored fast. That corner from Buemo, Euro going up first, taking that header, but a reflection. Muniz, the ball reflected Muniz, and they said it's an own goal. Like, no, what, even if it's even if it's an own goal, goal is a goal, goal is a goal. But with their Fulham were playing, they were aggressive on us. I was like, they will score us. They will score us. And we saw it. The Lord, that time from the Lord, knowing that no one was pressing him, made it, and so wrong. Fulham player got that ball, crossed into the box, and a Milis point row equalized for Fulham. It was like 1-1. And I was like, but Alte could have done much better. I was like, we don't have a goalkeeper here. See how Alte was in the goal. He went sideways. At least he could at least 1-1. They kept on going hard on us. They kept on going on hard on us. You can see there's this chance when we started doing the misses that we were doing last season. So those misplaced passes, Mount and Luke Shaw. And you saw, if you saw it, Amorim just put his head down and was like, I can imagine the words that you were saying was like, now what is that? They want me to come on the pitch and teach them how to make such passes to control that. I'm telling you, today's performance, mostly in the second half, was just worse. Wasn't that good? Bomo today was not to the game. Apart from that corner that he made, that we scored through it, though it was an own goal. Apart from that, Mbum was not in the game today. Cunha to me was in the game. My man of the match, my best player of the game. Defense, first half solid. Euro, good. Consider those tackles most in the. I think it was in the first half. When he was alone. I think he was with who? That I think I can't remember the Fulham player, but tackled so well. The lead was good. Sure, I mean the second half wasn't that good. Consider this time when Fulham was just possessing the ball inside our box, and she was just looking, was not doing anything. Had no impact. Uh, but we need to keep being good. These players need to be consistent. They need to be consistent. Against Arsenal, we praise them. I was like, if we continue to play like this, we play like against Arsenal, we're going to be winning games. The way we performed today against Fulham, also in the second half, like having little hopes on these players, and they turn things around and they make things perfect this season compared to last season. Look at our position after 2 games. We're in the 16th position with a -1. Still no positive, just a negative. And I can see the next game that we have in the Premier League, it's Burnley away. It's Burnley. I think it's Burnley at Old Trafford. Then Manchester City away. Then Chelsea. We haven't won any game to give us any hopes, knowing that we have 2 tough games ahead of us. Burnley probably we can win against them, but Man City and Chelsea. I think the midweek next week we'll be playing. I think Grimsley. I think the team in the League Two, in the Carabao Cup. I think we'll be playing away. So I think that's a game that if they'll win, it will boost the momentum. But focus is on the Premier League. Altai, man. I think that deal of Sun Laments will go fast. Should you go fast? I think the latest, I can say, thing that's making that deal much possible is that Sun Lamen said yes to Manchester United, and Royal Antwerp want a fee around 25. I think United keeping on pushing hand. More talks are going, and probably next week, according to Fabrizio, next week they will be here. We go, and I think we need a goalkeeper. Altai today, apart from that cross he made to Cunha, which was perfect. From that save that from Sessenon, where he saved using his leg, that shot that he punched out wide. Apart from that, in terms of set pieces, taking on set pieces is not that good. And we saw like 3 situations in set pieces. It was not that good. I'm like, we need a keeper. We need a keeper. The one I'll try. Okay, given opportunity, being that Onana last season not performing so well, and in the preseason he was good, but still we need a goalkeeper in the midfield. Ugarte na Casemiro. I think in that midfield was much holes. Bruno Fernandes missing that penalty also. He was making some long shots, long passes that were not that accurate. He was just slow, not tracking back to defend. And I'm like, these players just need to keep improving. If this game though is a game that if this how they will be playing going onwards, hard to say, but won't be getting the better results. Amorim is trying so hard, but these players need to keep pushing so hard. I think about Amorim, today's first 11. I was like, needs Cisco to start. He needs to keep starting. You don't want to keep starting with Mount. Though Cunha played today as a number 9. You need Cunha on the left wing side. You need Cisco up front. We need people who can give him much service, starting the game in the first half. We don't want to see him coming in the second half. Mount today was excellent. How he was creating chances. How was it was just good to me. Mount was just good to me today, but we need a front three of Cunha, Mbumo, and Sesko. But all in all, the performance today was not good. Ahmad Diallo today also, I'll say Ahmad and Mbumo not clicking well against Arsenal when he was brought in the second half. It clicked so well, but again when the Lord was brought in, I was like, we need the Lord to come and defend so that he can help Ken Mbumo because Ahmad was not defending so well. The Lord was just not different. The Lord, the Lord in terms of defense, it's just worse. Moving up, attacking up front, worse. I think these players just need to keep improving. We need to keep so we need, the third game we need to win against Burnley. We need to win. I see the first game was a defeat. The second game is a draw away. The next game against Burnley at home, we need a win in that game. This players need to be serious. We need to win. We need to win. A 1-1 with that poor performance. If it could be the same performance against the way we played against Arsenal, I could be relieved. But it's a 1-1, the performance that has dropped. So 1-1, not happy with that. So that's all I had for you. Thank you for watching. Talk to you in the next one.